Well, good morning, all you lovely people. Welcome back to the grumpy old git in the corner. This will be the last video today. Today? The fuck am I going? Today? This week. I will be doing a live tomorrow, as I said, but it probably won't start till about 3 o'clock because I've got to wait for a phone call. If they can't be bothered to phone me before 3 o'clock, then I will mute the mic and turn the sound off on the computer, let you guys talk amongst yourselves while I take the call. Don't know why they arrange it for a Friday every time. I'm going to have to try and sort that out. But anyway, let's get into it today. Now, just shows the idiots at mainstream media how they string stories together. Now, I watched the report yesterday on the ongoings with GMP, Greater Manchester Police, over these allegations these women have made and how the MP for policing is getting involved. Now, he passed it on to the IOPC, and the IOPC have passed it back to Greater Manchester Police. So they're investigating themselves, and it's obviously they'll find there's nothing wrong. They've already said that as much. But then, this just shows how stupid they are. He's just said, the reporter said that it was passed on to the IOPC. They will get it sorted. The following report, straight afterwards, was how the ex-head of the IOPC was up in court on, I think it was 11 counts of abuse. So they're pointing out the corruption within them, but they're recommending that you use them. Yeah, right. But I think this case in Manchester is going to blow up into something big. The police up there have been openly challenged. Show the footage. It will show the lies and it will show who's correct and who isn't. Which absolutely, that's what video footage is for. But this also is pointing out to the rest of the population and those of you out there that are, sleeping your way through all this, that this sort of corruption is not just bound to the Met in London. This is countrywide. How much more of a fucking warning do they need after the Cousins and the Carrot cases and all that we have seen since? End result, a couple in prison and a few thrown under the bus. That's about all we're going to fucking get from these corrupt arseholes. Unbelievable. Yet they want us to trust them. Go fuck yourselves. But anyway, I'll leave that there. There are other people that cover these stories within the police, and they do a damn sight better job than me. I'll just bring up the main parts of the stories. So now the fear is being ramped up again, this time by the Met Office. We all know the yellow warnings, weather warnings. There's going to be extreme weather this weekend. Summer's coming. But they're saying now that this weather is going to become typical by 2060. We got to fucking survive until then, mind, to see if they come true. But do you believe them? To be honest, I haven't seen them given an accurate weather forecast for tomorrow, let alone 30 fucking years in advance. Unbelievable. Yeah, remember Michael Fish and the big storm? Yeah. This is what technology does. All their satellites and stuff like that. They'll blame it on everything, but is what is actually happening. But anyway, I'll get back to that in a minute because I've got another little bit on that. The MPs are now saying, get this, we will lose our position in global leadership. Why? Because the up rate for the vaccine has dropped. Nobody is taking it, or not many are taking it anymore. Really? And they're surprised. Why? Well, here you are, you fuckwits. Let me give you a few examples. Your lies to us, your cover-ups, your oppression, your tyranny, and the thousands of unexplained and excess deaths. Do you need any more reasons? You wonder why people aren't taking it? It's because of you and what you've done. Simple. What's the matter? Big Pharma on your case because they're losing money now because nobody's taking it? That'd be more likely. You're not getting the backhanders, are you? Anyway, well, I'm predicting that around the start of winter this year, they will start coming out with something else to frighten us with, to use against us. Something we need protecting from. Well, let me tell you, the only thing we need protecting from is you cluster-fucking government. You're the only ones that we need to be frightened of, nothing else. Anyway, back to the fires. Yeah, they're saying these wildfires are burning in many places over Europe now. And obviously it was sad to hear the loss of 2 pilots that were fighting these fires. I've seen the footage of the plane crash, and more or less any aviation buff will tell you that the crash looked like, I won't say for certain, but it looked like what's called a tip stall. If you can go and look at that up, I won't go into it. But are they telling us the whole truth of this? Of course they're not. They're advertising that all these fires are happening, people are losing their homes, people are losing their holidays. But what they're not actually saying is a lot of these fires were started deliberately. Not all of them. Not all of them, by a far way. But a lot of them have been started deliberately. Some authorities have admitted that over there, but they're not making it widely known. I've only seen one mainstream media reporter say it, I think, but that's the gist of it. But yeah, if you look for the lies, you'll find them in all walks of life. Right, guys, I'm going to leave it there for now. I went on a bit long yesterday. Just felt like a proper rant yesterday. And the viewings went up as well on it, which is quite surprising. And thank you for everybody that commented. But for now, I will leave you in peace until the live tomorrow. All welcome, bar the trolls, obviously. We keep it a nice, clean, sensible stream. Any pissing about, don't care who it is, you'll be out on your ear. Let's make it a bit of fun. And hopefully those that normally join in just before the end we'll be able to hang around a bit longer this week. It'll be nice to catch up with people. This isn't just for you, James. There's others as well. So anyway, guys, enjoy your day. It's a little bit overcast here. We are due a few showers, but as I've said, we can't rely on forecasts anymore. They're all lies. But until tomorrow on the live, obviously, stay safe, stay strong, stay free from the fear and tyranny. Be safe, guys. Take care.